Sgrape, I remember he's playing both the Orion and Mirage or earlier competitive years, so interesting to see him swap things up. But let's see, getting to game number one, of course, over to the Small Forces Alliance. Probably at this point the most
Oh
popular
my.
map, I would say. I mean, I think
Yeah,
it's
I
pretty
mean,
easy to say. In both ones and twos, this is the map.
for a reason. Again, it's pretty much the best balance between large and small maps, right? And that platform as well, it helps a lot with neutral play, especially with the dash change and all that. Helps a lot with movement. Helps a lot to like take your opponent off guard. And I mean, this is looking dead even, by the way.
Yes, very
Definitely
much. Okay, Marker.
a change of pace. What a nice GC sidelight though. Probably tries to fish for the Nair or a Sair. Nice recovery coming back to the stage into the down air. And that's not enough. Sgrape comes back. What?
Oh my goodness, Sgrape. Yeah, I know. That was looking really dire there. Marker hit that GC sidelight. I thought it was over just from that. It wasn't able to. And the way he fell along with Sgrape trying to get that recovery, it was very well done. But Sgrape able to use his movement, gets back to the stage. And now things have crawled a bit to a standstill here. Both of them on KO percent, so they know that any KO confirm will definitely be it for them. They're trying to fish out from each other. A nice sider from Sgrape. Okay, trying to get a pogo, ground pound, but nice punish from Marker. Gets
What a
the
nice
side air.
side there.
Close
That
that
was
stock
so clean, man. That was such a clean side there. But the D-Sig right back, the call out on that D-Sig from the Wushang. I mean, those signatures are no joke, absolutely. In ones and twos, those Wushang Sigs hit like an absolute truck. But look at Marker right there, fighting right back with the orb. And I mean, his orb has been absolute cinema, absolutely explosive here with the sidelights, with the Nair callouts, with the jump callouts. Like, look at that perfect sidelight Sair placement as well. Look at the Sair, tries to get the GC sidelight as well. What insane conversions, but oh my goodness, what a retaliation from Sgrape with that down sig, taking Marker's second stock effortlessly. Man.
Yeah, that thing is just like so often not used in competitive play because it's just so hard to hit. But right there, showing the unexpected nature of it, I'm sure Mark was not expecting that. Very nicely done. Now he is the one in the driver's seat here, looking to extend the lead. Is able to get a Nair into the down air. Okay, trying to get something going, but Marker gets that down on the scythe. That's going to take him too far. Yep,
that's enough.
Not able to make it back. Evens up the stocks. A little bit of damage built up on Marker, but now that he has his weapon of choice, I'm sure it's going to be not too long before he's built the damage onto Sgrape. So, let's see what he can do. Gets a weapon. Tries to get a side light in air, but not able to. Now, kind of trading blows a little bit.
I mean, again, once again, dead even here with the damage, but Sgrape quickly making the difference with that gauntlet string. Small but effective. Nice endlight as well into the side there. Oh my god. Okay, tries to get the second silent and he does! Gets the side there into the weapon throw and just ends that match so quickly and so deadly. Sgrape, man.
Very nicely done. Yeah, no, I mean, he's showing the strength of these, offstage plays, especially against something like Spear and Gauntlets. I mean, you could just have such great mobility options. You have like Spear, for example, that down air that could just keep poking you down. And of course, Gauntlets, we already know how Gauntlets are off stage. They are an absolute menace. So, Sgrape showing why Marker needs to be careful. I'm sure he will go into this game number 2, but that being said, nothing has really swapped here. It is the same old mantra over to Small Forces Alliance, game number 2.
Yep. And here we go again, game number 2, Small Fortress of Lions. I don't think we're gonna see any other map anytime soon, at least from these two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, why not? It feels like it's balanced for both players, even though Marker seems a lot more comfortable with the stage control, at least for now. At least for now. Though Sgrape fighting back, and rightfully so, with that spear. Very nicely played. The sidelight into the side there straight up, not even trying for that D-light because obviously Marker had a dodge, would have been easily dodged.
Yep, it was coming back. He knew he needed to get it now, and there it is. Nice up dodge read, able to get the KO with the recovery. Sgrape continue on the momentum from last game, picks up the spear. He's probably going to be looking for a lot of nairs. He's going to build up damage very easily. He's going to infiltrate the hitbox. Okay. Nice sidelight Sair. Tries to go for another one, but whiffs this time. And okay, now we see the positions reverse. Sgrape, look at it. Oh, very nice. Man, that thing is just so fast.
My God.
Lightning fast. Oh my goodness.
Do you see these conversions on Sgrape's spear? It's looking absolutely immaculate. What a master chef of spear. What am I witnessing? Is this a clip? And it is. Hey Mo, where are you at? Sgrape. What a nice gimp. Oh my god.
What did I tell you? The dangers of spear off stage. That dare, that pogo, all it does just gets right into your hurt box. It is so deadly. Marker closes out that stock with a recovery, but man, still, that is an entire stock lead he's got to work against. This is going to be difficult. Marker looking to do it, though. Gets the cider. Oh, gets another down air. Okay. He's definitely going to try and look for these offstage interactions. With Scythe, you're able to get around the hitboxes with the nair and whatnot. The dare, yes, be able to infiltrate those diagonals that you can't really cover with this weapon. At least not on or offstage.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, now tries to get the recovery. Very nicely dodged from Sgrape. Seems like he's very dominant in this one game, and I mean, this is Marker's own medicine with Ahmed. It feels like, almost feels like a revenge game here.
Yep,
okay.
I agree. Oh, a lot of recoveries. I mean, it is kind of hard to KO with Scythe, so it makes sense. Recovery and Cider kind of be your only other twos, besides your signatures, which, honestly, Marker has ripped out none. Oh my goodness.
Man.
It's just done. That's all you need to do is just do a little poke, a little bunk, and it's done. It's done.
Yeah, the double poke and you're gone.
Yeah. And that's going to be Sgrape going up 2 games in this best-of-5 set. So, Marker, he's going to be on his tournament stock right here, because this is losers. We did not do winners like we should have done usually. We are in losers still.
Yeah.
So, this is tournament game, potentially, for Marker. So, we got to see if he's able to work around that pressure, because I'm sure being down 2-0 against a player as good as Sgrape, not exactly the position you want to be in.
Yeah. I mean, again, very balanced, I should say. Even though Sgrape has been dominant, especially on the spear, Marker fought right back. Even though he did, like, he barely missed the mark, almost, it feels like, every game. Didn't get those nairs, those stairs he kept getting. And
Marker couldn't hit the mark. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, he could not hit the mark. Thank you. That was a great segue.
Oh my goodness. And Sgrape's hitting the mark right now.
Oh my god!
Down air.
The precision!
Down air. After that, but oh my goodness, that is a lot of down airs. Jeez.
I was about to say it, but I'm not sure if it's family friendly enough.
Oh yeah, you're
Even
right.
Though,
yeah, no, I'm not about to say that. You're right, but still, that is a lot. 6 in a row. Sgrape showing
6 in a row
and dominant power of that spear down air. Very, very nice. Oh my goodness, Marker has got to be feeling that one. Although he's actually feeling himself a little bit right now, able to build up quite a bit of damage and hold things back.
Okay,
nice.
and like recovery.
Yeah, that should be it.
Oh, nice. The cheeky ground pound, like the Swiss knife right there, before he could get that wall touch. Now, 2-2, a lot more balanced than the last 2 games. Most definitely. And now we're seeing a lot more neutral as well from both players. Like, okay, we're fighting back and forth, but it seems like we're figuring each other out. So we gotta slow down the pace and get those openings up.
Yep. Marker is definitely starting to respect him very, very much, because he knows this is it if he loses this game. And after losing a stock so dastardly, I mean, that was just, wow. So I'm sure he's very careful. Okay, Sigman tries to go for the side air to close out the stock, but not able to. And Marker gets the more dominant position, but both of them back on stage, once again, kind of dancing around each other, looking for some sort of open up. Marker whiffing a lot of attacks. He knows he can cover himself with them, so he's able to, but still he knows one open up might be the end of the stock. Okay, nice follow-up with that recovery. Oh man, it's tense.
Okay, nice and light. Oh, but the retaliation once again, the GC side sig right there, just to stop Marker in his tracks, to get more damage. And now Marker on the back foot, on his last stock. Is this a 3-0? Is this just gonna be 3-0 to 3-0? Like, man.
I know. I mean, I don't know. Marker is definitely trying to fight his way back, and he definitely can. It is not a done deal. Nowhere near it. Especially after this disarm. Okay, doesn't go for the instinct like I almost thought he would, but instead the cider into the weapon throw will confirm it, and that is actually not too big of a lead, or a deficit, sorry, to climb back from. Marker trying to make it happen. Over on his preferred weapon, so he knows he can do it.
Yeah, and it definitely looks like some sort of momentum shift coming in from Marker now with that KO. And now trying to get some more damage on that door, but Sgrape, man, that spear is so good. catches almost everything that Marker does, especially with the downers off the stage. They're so good.
I know, it's so scary being stacked with him. All he has to do is jump and down air immediately, and it will always hit its mark. Okay, here we go. Guys, rip an insig. That would have been it if it had hit his mark, but not able to. As Sgrape using pump fake weapon throws to try and get his opponent to throw out something. Not able to. Okay, Enlight. Yep, no force in that though. Marker's still alive. Ooh, just barely missing that recovery. Okay, once again, throwing down his weapon, using that for oh my god.
Not enough?
I thought that was it. I thought that might have been it, but no. Okay,
the Enlight will definitely be it.
Wow.
And that's a 3-0 right there.
It is. But a very close one at the end there. It got really, really close there.